Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh goodness. We are getting closer to the Daniel Craig films. So let's get this started. Tomorrow Never Dies is the second film to have Pierce Brosnan as James Bond, and is the 18th James Bond film in the James Bond series. And this is the first film made after the death of Albert R. Broccoli, who this movie pays tribute to. So, Tomorrow Never Dies is directed by Roger Spottiswoode. And so, the plot of this one is Bond is investigating the sinking actually of a warship, of a British warship in Chinese waters, the theft of one of the ship's cruise missiles, and the shooting down of a Chinese fighter plane. He uncovers a link to media mogul Elliot Carver, which suggests that Carver has purchased a GPS. He also encounters Chinese agent Wai Ling, who is also investigating the matter, and the two work together. They find Carver, and they have to stop him. What I think of Tomorrow Never Dies is, I pretty much enjoy this movie. This movie's awesome. It's cool. And so, I do think this is a little bit better than GoldenEye, but I still like GoldenEye. When I do my top 10 best and my top 10 worst Bond movies, actually you will see what I'm talking about. But yeah, this one I really thought Tomorrow Never Dies was a welcome entry into the series. Pretty cool. And so, yes, Pierce Brosnan is great once again. He's really great. I love Pierce Brosnan as James Bond. I love him. Michelle Yeoh as the Bond girl is pretty awesome, and Terry Hatcher is also pretty awesome as the Bond girls. Wai Ling and Paris Carver. Jonathan Pryce as the villain, he's pretty fantastic. Judi Dench is back, he's really cool. Jack Wade is back, he's also pretty cool. Desmond Llewellyn and Samantha Bond are also back as Q and Miss Moneypenny, and they're also cool. Was I surprised to see Gerard Butler in this film? He's one of the crewmen on the HMS Devonshire. This is based on an entirely original story. And so, when they were shooting this film, they didn't have a script while they were shooting. They filmed the pre-credit scene. The pre-credit scene is awesome. I love that pre-credit scene. The US Air Base scene is awesome. Just the action in this movie is awesome. And another thing, this movie is pretty fast-paced. At an hour and 59 minutes. This one is much shorter than GoldenEye. I never got bored with it at all. The effects are good, hold up pretty well. The action sequences are so amazing. The music is cool. David Arnold is great. The title sequence, though, is just whoa. It's like that. If you've seen the movie, you know how the title sequence goes. It's pretty creative. And that's another thing. All of the James Bond movies has had very creative title sequences. It's cool to get creative with your title sequence. David Fincher does it. A lot of other movie directors do it. And it's pretty cool for that. So, this one, the cinematography is pretty awesome. I will say that there are some parts of this movie that does get a little bit slow. I don't like the one guy, Richard Stamper, and I don't like Henry Gupta. But that doesn't mean this movie is that doesn't make the movie lose its points. But it does hurt the rating just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. But Tomorrow Never Dies is a welcome entry, another welcome but solid entry into the James Bond franchise, and I'm gonna give Tomorrow Never Dies highly recommended. So let me know in the comments below what you think of Tomorrow Never Dies. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And stay tuned for The World Is Not Enough.